Okay, so here's the preparation for pizza. What you see is some ingredients that we are going to put as topping: tomato, cheese, onion, some chili, or if you have jalapeno, bell peppers, and so on, and of course mozzarella cheese here. And we have extra virgin olive oil, some oregano, and tomato ketchup. I mean, either you use let's say a pizza sauce. If you don't have a pizza sauce, then you need tomato ketchup, oregano, and olive oil to make it. You just have to mix it in a proper ratio, and then you can apply that on top of pizza base. And then I have pizza base. I have basically put olive oil on top of pizza base. The reason is that basically it makes it fresh, and subsequently I'm going to microwave this for 30 seconds. That will make it really fresh, a little soft and fluffy from inside, and then when you eat it you will find it fluffy from inside and crunchy and crispy from outside. And then I have this cast iron base, and I'm going to bake it on top of the cast iron base inside a grill at 180 degrees C for 6 minutes. Cast iron base helps getting the crunchy texture, the crispy and crunchy texture from the bottom. Okay, so we start with the microwave. I'm going to microwave the base for 30 seconds. That will make it softer, as I said, from inside in the micro mode for 30 seconds. So now if you see, I have microwaved it, and this is very soft now compared to how it was, which was little harder when you buy it fresh from the supermarket. Now I'm going to put the pizza sauce, which I'll make with the oregano, tomato ketchup, and olive oil. I'll just mix it and apply on top of it, and then I'm going to put cheese and then the toppings. So I put tomato ketchup, oregano, and olive oil on top of it. I'm going to mix it and apply, spread across the entire base as a pizza sauce. So now if you see, the pizza sauce spread it across the entire base, and now I'll put cheese and then toppings. Okay, so I have put the cheese. Make a note that each pizza base, which is 6 inches, has around 40 grams of cheese, which is 100 calorie, and each pizza base is around 250 calorie. Parallelly, I have put the microwave in the grill mode, which typically gives you 220 degrees C for 3 minutes of preheat. And once the preheat is done, I'm going to parallelly I'm going to put the toppings on top of it, and then I will start the grilling or baking. So if you see, I have now put the toppings on top of it. There are a lot of vegetables in two pizza. That's the vegetarian pizza, and one I'm making as a margherita. Parallelly, I have got the preheating done, so I'm now going to put the pizza inside the oven, and we'll start baking it. We'll bake it for 6 minutes, and then subsequently I'm going to tell you what. Okay, I have put one pizza inside the oven. 2 more I have to bake after that. Meanwhile, I'll tell you a couple of things about some tricks about this baking. So the reason I've used cast iron, because as I said, it gives you a crunchy texture from the bottom. And subsequently what I'm going to do is I'll use the same cast iron base, and I'm going to put that on a flame for 20 seconds, and that will further make the base for crunchier. So the microwave makes the base softer from inside. The olive oil will get soaked into the base, which will further enhance the taste, and will make will make it taste like or feel like of a base made of fresh dough. Whereas the cast iron base will give you a crunchy texture from the bottom if you also put it on the flame for 20 seconds. Other thing is that about the calorie count. So we have got around 250 calories from the base, 100 calorie from the cheese, and around 150 calorie from the olive oil. All of this is good. Mozzarella cheese has 40% protein in it, so you can count it as you are eating 10 grams of protein, 12 grams of protein. This is a wheat base, so you are eating 10 grams of fiber along with the carbs, and what we have is around 18 to 20 milliliters of olive oil, and that's also a good thing for health. So I put this on the flame after baking this for 5 minutes. So this is how it looked like. I have put this for 9 minutes at 180 degrees C or in grill mode, and now I have put this on a low flame for 20 seconds. Okay, so if you remember, this is how it was before, and now this is how it looked like. So this is how it looked like after I have made slices.